Hailey Bieber apologizing over Justin Bieber's behavior? We gotta talk about it, but before we get into it, hello! My name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink. That wasn't as smooth as I wanted. I wanted to do this. You have found me. So listen, if you are new, I spill pop culture tea from my very sparkly closet, and the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call or in a fun sleepover. So you choose, girl. Make sure to subscribe. Listen, Hailey Bieber is finding herself in an uncomfortable position, allegedly accordingly to this headline. And let me tell you something, best friend. You know, there's been a lot of changes in Justin Bieber lately, girl. You know, every single morning, girl. What are we gonna see now? You know, Justin Bieber loves the Notes app. You know, he is typing away, girl. You would think he was Carrie Bradshaw, bitch. I can't help but wonder, what the fuck is going on? If 2 + 2 is 4 and 5 + 5 is 10, what the fuck is this? You would think this man is so active on social media, he's giving Gypsy Rose a run for her money, honey, because you know Gypsy Rose is all up in the lives, right? Oh, girl, that lady, she posts like 10 fucking times a day, and her videos get over like 200,000 views a day. She's making that coin, honey.
Honey, I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Can't bring me down. I'm on a high right now. I'm living my best life, and y'all can't take that from me.
And the D is...
Bitch, what in the honey boo-boo's going on here? Listen, so Justin Bieber, he's been super fucking active. I don't know what's in his orange juice and his Kool-Aid in the baby bottle, but there is something in there that is making him want to just fucking say it all. You know what I mean? He is basically just speaking his whole heart and his whole mind. And, you know, he was not very active on social media, and a lot of people believe that it has something to do with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Well, listen. There's a new article that says that Hailey Bieber is allegedly apologizing to everyone around them for Justin Bieber's behavior. Check this out. Hailey Bieber has apologized for husband Justin Bieber's behavior in the past. Hailey Bieber's continuing to stand by husband Justin Bieber amid his concerning behavior, but that doesn't mean she necessarily approves of it, a source exclusively reveals. Hailey loves Justin very much, and she's very loyal to him. She's a really sweet girl and always has had a good head on her shoulders. She protects and defends him. But that doesn't mean she hasn't had moments where he's done things to embarrass her and that she doesn't necessarily approve of. She's definitely cleaned up situations and apologized for his behavior to people when she hasn't needed or wanted to. So, how many of us have been in relationships where we have to apologize over our shady ass, dumb ass, stupid ass, immature ass spouses or boyfriends? Yes, I see. Oh, girl, I know you have. Oh, I know, girl, you have. Listen, we've all been there, honey. I know I've been there. I was in such a fucking shady-ass relationship, such a gaslight-driven relationship that every single fucking time he had a meltdown in front of people, I was on an apology tour, girl. I was Cinder fucking Ella of his mess, okay? Damn, I was a thick Timu version of Cinderella, bitch, but I was there, like, you know, talking to the damn fucking birds and singing to them, bitch. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a beautiful, messy queen called Sebastianella, always having to clean up after his very gaslighting, manipulative ex-boyfriend. There, he was always apologizing and cleaning up all the messes, and he was happy to do so, or so he thought. As time went on and the manipulation got harder and the gaslighting got tougher, Sebastianella started to wonder, what is actually going the fuck on with me, girl? Started talking to the birds, the bubbles, asking them for help, wishing on a star. And then one day, as things got really, really rough, he really asked himself, girl, what the fuck am I doing here? Carrying all this damn fucking mess, looking like a damn fucking clown in front of these people while this motherfucker is out here trying to get, you know, his best life and treating me like shit. Until one day, girl, I got an epiphany. I beatity bobbity booed myself, honey, okay? And I said, enough is enough, motherfucker. To the left, everything you own in a box to the left. And finally, Sebastian Ella lived happily ever after with his prince. And you can do so today. Just let go of the manipulative gaslighting motherfucker and biddity bobbity boo yourself. Free yourself from all the pain and trauma, because you deserve a happily ever after. Listen, Justin Bieber has definitely been expressing a lot throughout social media lately, right? He has been talking and expressing himself, and there's been a lot of concern over Justin. A lot of fans really don't want him to end up like Aaron Carter or like Liam Payne. A lot of fans believe that he is lost in substances, right? That's of course allegedly, because we don't know that to be a fact, all right? There's a lot of people that say he's on this and he's on that and he's on this, but at the end of the day, girl, we don't know what he's on. So it is not fair to say, oh yes, we know for sure. Well, listen, one thing I know for sure, okay, is that I read many articles. That's what I do on here. And there's some that I don't believe, but there's some that I do believe. This is one that I could believe. Justin Bieber, he is shedding. That's what it seems like, okay? And he wants the whole world to know that he is shedding. For example, he unfollowed Scooter Braun and the rest of his team from the past, right? And of course, immediately the world found out. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little PR, social media management team secret, okay? Every celebrity has a team, right? Every celebrity who can afford a team has a team. In this team, you have your publicist, your social media manager, you have, freaking assistants, you have lawyers, you have agents, managers, chefs, you have it all, right? Social media managers and publicists, their whole job is to basically make you look good in front of the world, right? If there's any drama, they squash it. If there's any rumor, they end it. If there's any, just weird talk about you online, they somehow shut it down, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Most celebrities, they have fake accounts that leak information that they want the public to know. For example, if the celebrity is unfollowing someone or going through something or maybe deciding to end something or disassociating themselves from a certain project or a certain person, they want the world to know without them having to make an official statement. So what they do is they create fake fan sites or fake Instagrams, leak that information and wait for the fans, the bloggers, the headlines to pick it up and to spread it worldwide without them getting their hands dirty. For example, one of those beautiful examples actually is him unfollowing his past team, okay? They know that people are constantly searching for news, so they leak it themselves without getting their hands dirty. So that's something to think about. Next time you see this random news about a certain celebrity, ask yourself, girl, did they leak it themselves and we are just a pawn in their game? There's been a lot of criticism over Justin Bieber always seeming like he is without his son. Well, yesterday he posted some pictures carrying Jack Blues and watching his hockey game. And again, in a very PR way, that's his way of shutting down those fans and those headlines saying that he is always traveling or at events or at Coachella or in another country and he's never with his child. This is how celebrity culture work. You guys think that like tea spillers and bloggers were sneaky or whatever? Celebrities are so incredibly sneaky because they shut down rumors, they shut down narratives without you even noticing that they are. Because now all the comments are like, oh my God, he is such a good father. So there's just like such a world that so many people don't know that goes on behind closed doors to make a celebrity always look good. Guys, if you want to know more tea and secrets in the PR celebrity team world, let me know in the comments. I would love to oblige. Anyways, girl, what do we think about her apology tour? Alleged apology tour, of course. If you're in a relationship with somebody, girl, that you constantly have to, go around asking people to, apologize on their behalf for their behavior, honey, that's not the one for you. Let me just say this right here, right now to you, girl. That's not the one for you. You got to be with someone who you are proud to be with, not somebody who is going to literally force you, okay, to apologize on their behalf and make excuses for their poor behavior. Now, that is something we should not waste our time on, okay? Anyways, listen, when I say the magical words, like always, make a wish. I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Beedity, bobbity, boom!